It's that time of the week, everyone. Time for game picks. And we only have 3 more games left in the NFL season, and they are the biggest 3 of the year. Conference championships and the Super Bowl. And as we take a look at my record, if last week taught me anything, it's don't ask the Saints fan who will win the Saints game. But other than that, I did very well, and my postseason record is back on the winning side, and I look to stay above 500 with these picks. In the first matchup is the NFC Championship game between 2 of the all-time greatest quarterbacks. But despite Brady and Rodgers' success in the NFL, this will be their first all-time meeting in the playoffs, and it is for the right to go to the Super Bowl. Now, these 2 teams did meet in the regular season, and the Packers put up a season-low 10 points against the Bucs, and Rodgers threw 2 interceptions in that game. But now, the Bucs' young secondary has to deal with a confident and slightly annoyed Packers team, who is probably sick and tired of hearing about how the Bucs beat them in the regular season, so therefore, they already are going to lose to them again. The Bucs, meanwhile, are riding a high from finally beating a Saints team that swept them in the regular season, and that young secondary, well, they picked off Drew Brees 3 times. The weather, 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks, and defenses peaking at the right time sounds like a dream playoff game. But I think the stars of the game are going to be the 3 running backs from Green Bay, and Aaron Jones, Jamal Williams, and A.J. Dillon. The Bucs get Big Vita Vea back, but he's coming right off of IR, so I don't think we'll see a lot of him. And the Packers, they ride the 3-headed monster of Jones, Williams, and Dillon to the Super Bowl, beating the Bucs 34-24. And in the AFC Championship game, it is a matchup of the 2 of the fastest rising stars in the NFL, in Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. And there are plenty of other stars like Travis Kelce, who will be big in this game. Plus, Mahomes has been cleared to play after suffering a concussion, but unless he can play defense, it won't do Kansas City much good. The Bills' offense struggled in their game against the Ravens, but I'll give them credit for pushing through and sticking to their game plan, which was Allen throws to Diggs a lot. And that lethal connection of Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs has been something to be in awe of all season long. But I do think if you can shut down Diggs, you can really stall the Bills' offense. Of course, there's also Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, roaming around for the Chiefs' defense. But I think if Josh Allen can play a clean game all the way through, it'll be a long game with a lot of points scored. And because of that, I'm picking the Buffalo Bills to head to the Super Bowl. And they beat the Chiefs 44-38. And now with those picks, my Super Bowl matchup is the Buffalo Bills returning to the Super Bowl for the first time since 1994. And they will take on the Green Bay Packers, who are looking for their 5th overall Super Bowl trophy.